Hello, fellow cosplayers, and welcome back to Cosplay Halloween. So, we are gonna do the most classic Halloween character in the world, the jack-o'-lantern. We will not be doing a regular one. Oh no, we will be doing a demon jack-o'-lantern, because you can not have a regular jack-o'-lantern on this YouTube channel. So, always, all the products that I use will be listed in the video description. You can also support me on Instagram. And enough chit-chat, let's get into the tutorial because there's a lot of prep work. Like I said, today we will be doing some prep work, and that will be to make the stem. So, to make this stem, we are going to be using the most classic method in special effects ever in the history of the world, and that is using cotton and latex to make awesome character designs. We're just bunching up some cotton and latex to create a little horn shape. For this, our pumpkin dude, be sure to look up references of pumpkin horns because you will need it. Now what I'm doing is I am taking some paper tissue, and I am using that to bind the cotton to make it a little bit less bumpy. And again, I will be using some latex. Also, if you're going to be using latex, be sure to do a patch test on your arm if you're not aware you're allergic, and don't use it if you're allergic. You'll regret it. I am then taking some more latex and continuing to wrap it around. This will also help to give some more shape to the horn, and then just using latex and continuing to shape our horn, because you need to have that horn, and do not wear clothes that you care about because it ruins everything, and use cosmetic wedges as well. And like literally guys, and this stuff is very, very sticky as well. Of course, we need to powder down the latex. I am using the RCMA setting powder as always, and then I am taking some grease paint, and just painting on that one. I did have to water it down a little bit because it was getting a little bit too hard to paint, but just a pro tip, use grease paint or pouch paint, because I swear, one tutorial I did, I did not like it, because it started to crack over time. I used foundation on a prosthetic, so yeah, you kind of get what I'm saying. So yeah. on it. Now we are going back to latex and cotton. That's what we're going to be using to make the jaw. But before we do that, let's just mark out a few places. For instance, like the mouth and the eyes. I am using black water activated paint, but you can use eyeshadow or a nude eyeliner to do it. There is just a lot of things that you can do with this. It is so fun. You don't have to use aqua paint. Alright, for the next step. For the next step is I am going to take some black and fill in the mouth and the eyes. Now you may be wondering, Jack, why are you filling in the mouth if you're going to be putting a thing over that? Well, you don't want to have skin poking through. That's why I'm doing it. There's your lesson for today. It's so you can basically won't tell that I'm wearing a costume, because that's gonna just give away the entire effect. And yeah, on with the latex and cotton to get that jaw look. And again, if you are allergic to latex, you can use gelatin. However, it's going to feel a little bit heavy. Another option is 3rd degree, but 3rd degree is more pricey. I do not have any of those products except for gelatin, but you can also, if you're not allergic, you can put that on. It's all good, but you can also just draw on a mouth if you want. That's all good as well. But I am just putting on some latex and then putting some cotton that I ripped up, and I am starting to create that jaw for our demon pumpkin, and then I am putting some in the middle of the mouth, and putting latex on that. And honestly, if you work at it, you can make anything with liquid latex. You can make an entire face of prosthetics if you want. For the next step is I am taking some latex, and I am using that to get a nice blendable edge on my prosthetic. And you have to make sure this entire thing is dry though, girl. First, yeah, just do that, yeah. You'll be fine. Now comes the fun part, covering our entire face in orange face paint. But, however, definitely do not get inside the triangles. No, that's a huge, big no. Now, I like to use, cheek effects, even though they are wax based, they are highly pigmented. That's why I like them. I am then putting that all over the bald cap, and honestly, I used a stipple sponge, but girl, it just didn't show up well, and I knew that this was gonna take me hours to finish this look, so I am going to paint on it with my body paint brush. I am then painting on my leg, and surprisingly, it came out pretty good. Do it all the way back on the head, and all the way down to the neck. Do it everywhere where there is going to be skin showing. But if you don't want to get makeup everywhere with your hands, do not do your hands. Wear gloves or something. Yeah. I don't care what you wear. Now for the next step. I am then taking some face paint, and I am using that to draw the lines as well as add some more dimension onto those triangles. I am, oh, yeah, itch. Sorry about that. I am then putting some messy stuff on the eye to make it look like that pumpkin has been rotting. And then I am putting some more lines all over with the same black face paint. It is again by Cheek FX, the same thing as the orange. Just put on more lines, line after another, and again, put it all the way down onto your neck, to make it look like that you are a wooden doll, but a wooden pumpkin. Yeah. For the next step is I am mixing together some green and purple face paint to make some veins, look like branches. But girl, this is no ordinary pumpkin. It's a demon pumpkin. And we want to do it really good. Now for the finishing touch, we are putting on some latex on our head and waiting for it to dry. And then it honestly, I was getting a little bit impatient. Wanted to get on my full fitting chain. For the finishing touch of this look, I am taking some more of that paint mixture to make it a little bit more veiny. Now are you done with this evil pumpkin look? Yes, you are. Now, if you like pumpkins and you don't want to miss any more of this Halloween series, be sure to hit that subscribe button. So until next time, bye. It's 9 o'clock at night. I have school tomorrow. On top of that, my sister is supposed to be home at 8 o'clock, so there's a few hours. Shit. Probably stuck in traffic. But that don't matter. This video's over. Oh yeah. Sorry if I don't. That was my weird. Just the road. My stomach, you guys. It's weird. But I could stick it back on. I might be then. But yeah. This video is over.